Hey everybody, welcome back to the back porch. I just want to show you what I see right this time of year when I look out my back porch. We've got this beautiful Japanese maple tree down in our backyard that really turns these beautiful colors around this time of year. And in the front yard, peeking up there, you can see we've got liquid ambers that are just so beautiful. So there's this beautiful fall scene that I just love looking out on from our back deck. And I think that's one of the reasons fall is my favorite time of year. Another reason, honestly, is because of all the things that happen at Twin Lakes Church in the fall. We do our fall series. It's Faith Forward this year. We do our fall food drive, which just kicked off. You can go to tlc.org/food to make a donation, and thank you in advance for that. But I've been loving this fall series, and I want to read you something that somebody sent me. I've heard this before, but this is particularly relevant to this particular series. They said, the next time you feel like God can't use you, just remember, ready for this? Noah got drunk, Abraham was too old, Jacob was a liar, Moses stuttered, Rahab was a prostitute, Elijah was burned out, Jonah ran, Naomi was a widow, Job lost everything, David was a teenager, Jeremiah was super moody, Peter actually denied Christ, the Samaritan woman was divorced 5 times and living with somebody she wasn't married to, Paul persecuted the Christians, and Lazarus was dead. If the Bible is anything, it is not a record of perfect champions of faith. It is a record of God moving through history, transforming weak people by His grace. Amen. And this weekend story is another great example. Hope you can join us in person Saturday night at 6 p.m. or Sunday morning at 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. or via the live stream. You can join us there too at tlc.org/live. Jesus said, here's the kind of faith I am looking for. I'm looking for faith as small as a mustard seed. That's not very big. That's tiny faith. So small. Because it's not about the size of your faith. It's about the object of your faith. I hope you've picked that up in this Faith Forward series. All these stories in Hebrews 11, they're not about the power of the faith of these people. They're about the power of God to work through these weak people. And that's so important. Let me close with this thought, because our tendency when we think about faith is to think what matters when it comes to faith is if I can have no doubts and no questions and just be filled with absolute certainty. That's not really biblical faith, actually. You won't find a lot of people in the Bible with that kind of faith. And God knows a lot of us cannot muster kind of doubt-free faith in anything. And I count myself in that category. It's not about whether your faith is absolutely certain or doubt-free. It's about, can you say, I have doubts, I am weak, I have questions, but I have just enough faith to take the next step for me. God goes, great! You are exactly the kind of person I'm looking for, because you're the kind of person I've been working with throughout history, the kind of person I see in Hebrews chapter 11. That's what it means to live faith forward.